Ever wondered what you would do for 45.6 billion won? That's the question at the heart of one of the most talked about shows in recent years. Squid Game. Let's break down this global phenomenon in the next 10 minutes. Our story follows Seong Ji-han, a man down on his luck, drowning in debt and struggling to be a good father. His life is a mess of gambling losses and loan sharks. One day, a mysterious, well-dressed man approaches him at a subway station. He offers Ji-han a chance to win a fortune by playing children's games. Desperate, Ji-han accepts and is soon whisked away to a secret, isolated island. He wakes up in a massive dormitory wearing a green tracksuit, surrounded by 455 other people, each identified only by a number. They are all in the same boat, crippled by debt and desperate for a way out. A voice announces the rules. If they win 6 games, they'll walk away with a life-changing amount of money. But there's a catch, they learn all too quickly. The first game is red light, green light. What was once a simple schoolyard game turns into a bloodbath. When the giant doll turns its head and says red light, anyone who moves is eliminated ... permanently. Panic erupts as players are gunned down. Ji-hun, frozen in terror, is saved by another player, the elderly Wail, who calmly guides him through the chaos. More than half the players are eliminated in this first brutal game. Horrified, the survivors vote to leave. The rules allow it, but it means forfeiting the prize money. Back in the real world, however, their grim realities haven't changed. The debts, the threats, the hopelessness, it's all still there. For many, the deadly game seems like a better option than the slow, painful grind of their lives. So, nearly everyone, including Ji-hun, chooses to return. This time, they know the stakes, alliances form. Ji-hun teams up with his childhood friend, the sharp but disgraced Cho Sang-gu, the tough North Korean defector Kong Sa-byok, the kind-hearted Pakistani immigrant Ali, and the old man Wail. Together, they navigate the second game, P-Poppy, or the Honeycomb Challenge. Each player must carve a shaper, triangle, circle, star, or umbrella out of a brittle sugar honeycomb without it breaking. Ji-hun gets the hardest shape, the umbrella. In a moment of genius, he realizes he can lick the back of the honeycomb to melt the sugar, allowing him to carefully free the shape just in time. As the games continue, the player's morality is tested. At night, the dormitory becomes a war zone as factions fight for survival. A secret organ harvesting ring is also operating within the facility, led by a corrupt doctor who gets game info from rogue guards. Meanwhile, a police officer, Wang Jun-ho, infiltrates the island disguised as a guard, searching for his missing brother. He uncovers the truth. The games are a sick form of entertainment for wealthy, masked VIPs who bet on the players like horses. The third game is tug of war. Ji-hun's team seems destined to lose, being weaker and including an elderly man and a woman. But Wail and Sung-woo devise a brilliant strategy. using technique and timing to defeat a much stronger team in a nail-biting finish. Their victory is a testament to teamwork, but trust is starting to fray. The fourth game is marbles. The players are told to pair up, assuming they'll be competing against another team. Jeohun chooses his elderly friend Oh Ilnam, and Sangwoo pairs with Ali. The twist is devastating. They must play against their chosen partner, and the loser will be eliminated. This forces gut-wrenching betrayals. Sangwoo tricks the trusting Ollie, stealing his marbles and leaving him to his fate. Ji-hun, facing the dementia-afflicted Oh Il-nam, is about to lose, but the old man seemingly gives up, allowing Ji-hun to win, saying he was just happy to have played with a friend. It's a heartbreaking moment. Next is the glass bridge. Players must cross a bridge made of two parallel panels of glass, one tempered, one normal. Step on the wrong one, and you fall. The order in which they cross becomes a death sentence. The players at the front fall one by one, revealing the safe path for those behind. Sae Byok is severely injured by flying glass when a panel shatters. The final three Ji-hun, Sangwoo, and Sabioki make it across. Back in the dorm, Sabioki's condition worsens. While Ji-hun runs for help, the cold and calculating Sangwoo seizes the opportunity and fatally wounds her, eliminating his final competitor before the last game. Jeohun is enraged, but it's too late. The final game is the Squid game, the very game Jeohun and Sangwoo played as kids. It's a brutal one-on-one fight. Fueled by rage and grief, Ji-hun overpowers Sangwoo but refuses to deliver the final blow. He wants to vote to end the game, forfeiting the money so they can both live. But Sangwoo, consumed by guilt and shame, takes his own life, telling Ji-hun to take the money and help his mother. Ji-hun wins, but he's a broken man. He returns home with 45.6 billion won, only to find his mother has passed away. The victory is meaningless. A year later, Ji-hun is a ghost, haunted by what he's done and seen, the prize money untouched. He receives a final invitation and finds the mastermind behind the games, Oh Ilnam, the old man from his team. He was not just a player, he was the creator. On his deathbed, he reveals he created the games to entertain bored, super-rich clients and to feel the thrill of life one last time. He dies, leaving Ji-hun with more questions than answers. After this revelation, Ji-hun finally begins to change. He gets a haircut, dyes his hair red, and fulfills his promises to Sangwoo and Sabayok by helping their families. As he's about to board a plane to see his daughter, he sees the same salesman recruiting another desperate person for the games. He calls the number and vows to stop them. Instead of getting on the plane, he turns back, ready to fight the system. And that's where the story leaves us, setting the stage for what comes next. And that's the full, intense story of Squid Game. It's a powerful commentary on debt, inequality, and human nature. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite shows and movies. See you in the next one.